Welcome friends to another video, welcome to another review. And this time around I'm going to talk about a fragrance from the British house of Penhaligons, and this is LP number 9 for men, because you also have a female counterpart. This is a fragrance that came to the market in 1999 and was created by Christian Provenzano. This is a beautiful fragrance which I truly love, truly appreciate. This is a fragrance that for me goes into the, let's say, signature worthy scents chapter. This is how great I believe LP number 9 is. Let's talk about the composition very quick. We have in the top notes mandarin orange, palisander, bergamot. In the heart we have cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg, pepper, orris, ylang ylang, jasmine and rose. And in the base notes we have vanilla, patchouli, amber and musk. So quite a hefty composition, but the main accords on my skin every single time that I wear this fragrance are the citruses combined with a very beautiful and interesting cloves note, assisted at the same time by pepper, and I also get a very beautiful amber, patchouli, vanilla combo in the base. This is uplifting, invigorating in the first hours, and afterwards turns into something very sensual, very comfortable, very elegant at the same time. So it has a split personality, if you want. You have some florals in this one, but compared to other fragrances from the house of Penhaligons or to other fragrances that you can buy on the market, the florals in this one do not try to overcome all the other elements in the composition. They actually serve as a, let's say, backbone to the whole combination between cloves and pepper and citruses. The main accord to me and on me, on my skin, every single time that I wear this fragrance is made out of cloves and pepper. And I simply love it because it's so fresh, it's so manly, it's so uplifting, it's so energizing. And I simply love how the cloves are made by Penhaligons in LP number 9. Assisted from those zesty, citrusy notes, and afterwards comes the elegant part, if you want, or the sensual part, made out of amber with patchouli and vanilla. The amber being actually the main accord of the dry down, and it's a very beautiful amber in this one. In terms of performance, I really love how it performs. I get very good longevity on my skin. I also get very good projection on my skin for the first hours, and sillage, I would say, it's great also. In terms of how and when to wear this fragrance, I would actually say that this is a fragrance made for the whole year. You can wear it whenever you want, spring, summer, fall, winter time. Personally, I wouldn't have any problem in wearing this one in summertime and in wintertime because I really like the scent. Also, I see this one being worn more to a semi-formal or formal occasion or scenario. I would say this leans a bit more on the mature side, but I wouldn't disconsider a younger audience. The secret here is, just like with any other fragrance, to try it out, to see how it smells, to see how it performs, to see how it interacts with your skin's chemistry, and afterwards, if you like it, if you enjoy it, if you're satisfied and based on your own conclusions, you can go and purchase a full bottle. This to me is a full bottle worthy fragrance. This is a very good blind buy for me, for example. Though Penhaligons isn't a very cheap house, because if you go to their website, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that LP number 9 was discontinued. I'm not very sure, but that's how I remember things. You're gonna find this fragrance for roughly 140 British pounds, which isn't very cheap, isn't very affordable, but nonetheless, I would actually pay that price because that's how good I consider this fragrance to be. I simply love LP number 9 from the House of Penhaligons. I love the House of Penhaligons because they manage to focus on certain elements, to focus on certain notes, just like Acqua di Parma, for example, if you want, and they manage to shine through the composition. The fragrances are very well blended, very well mixed. they perform really great on me, although I've seen a lot of people complaining about performance with Penhaligons, but I have no such issues, and therefore I highly encourage you to give a try to the whole house of Penhaligons. Many of their fragrances are discontinued from this line especially, but if you manage to find them, that I highly recommend that you purchase them. I have in my collection, besides LP9 number 9, I have Ostara, I have Quercus, I also have Orange Blossom, Osam Perel, and so on and so forth. I have about 7 fragrances in my collection, and I'm not gonna stop here because I want to add more. That's how good I think about this house. For what it is, LP number 9 is one of the most beautiful, most interesting fragrances. If you are a man, a real man, and you appreciate fragrances made for a real man, and you don't go and purchase all those sweet, overly sweet synthetic things that every single house is releasing nowadays. Therefore, I highly recommend it. This pretty much does it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. As always, be safe, be good, and remember, smell good, feel good. Peace.